Alright guys, this is part 2. I'm actually gonna pump through this. I probably won't explain too much, but I'm just gonna knock this out because I want to get this done so I can move on to my next edit. So we're gonna get this done now. I'm just gonna keep going through it. So let's go, let's get it done. Reception. Normally I have all this stuff pre-cut, but I'm gonna actually need to do that now. That's pretty nice. I'm just gonna start pre-cutting the rest of the stuff down the end of the timeline of the stuff that I actually want to use into the edit of the reception, because I normally just leave that for the last because I don't know how much longer I have on the timeline to fill, but there's quite a bit, and they're dancers, so they will want a bit of this stuff. So I'm just gonna go through here and pre-cut everything that I will use. So this is all establishing stuff. I've gone through establishing already. I've added most of that stuff. This is pretty nice too. I'm just gonna keep pre-cutting. We'll put establishing stuff at the back here, and then I will add pre-cutting of dancing. So that's my stuff, and the second shooter stuff was the tight angle. Just gonna go through and find all of that now. All the tight stuff. This is the cake. Wonder if this is all cool. But if you have any questions, do comment it and I will try to answer. I have it on my other screen so I can see what is being typed. Stuff like this is pretty nice. Good lighting. Let's just go through it. What do we got? Cake, cake, cake. Yeah. Curzon Hall. It's pretty nice with a bit of warp stabilizer. Good stuff, Eric. If there's any issues with the stream as well, let me know. Bit of warp stabilizer on these and they will look pretty nice, I feel. Let's just grab these and hit warp stabilizer. And I'll keep looking through the footage. Alright, so that's that stuff. Also got Curzon Hall at night, which is pretty cool. So it'll be good to fade from black too. Not that one. I'm gonna do the down like this. Pre-cut that. That's a good bring in. This will need warp stabilizer too. We got some dance floor footage. This is pretty nice. Everyone dancing. So this will be down the end here. What is this? It's them. Might not even get used. Dance floor. Let's grab some of that. And this portion is pretty nice. We'll grab this. So this is pre-cutting, guys. You just go through your footage and you just start cutting what you will actually use. And don't cut stuff that won't make the cut. So this dad will make the cut because this is pretty cool. Bang, because he's singing while they're dancing. This pianist was quite famous too, so that will make it. Famous piano guy. Sure, we'll also need a bit of warp stabilizer. See, I'm just pumping through it. You don't focus on anything else when you're pre-cutting, you just pre-cut. Oh, this shot's nice with a bit of warp stabilizer. No, it's not. I stuffed that up. Everyone waltzing. This will look good with some warp stabilizer. And we're just pumping through. Just like this. Guys, for anyone joining, this is what my edit is looking like right now, and I just have to fill this stuff with reception. They're dancers, so there's going to be a lot of dance footage to add at the end. So we're just going to start pumping through it. This is really nice. You can see I got this cool flare coming through here on the top left of these kids dancing. And I might start it from here when they're... Oh, wait. Start it from like here. This flare looks bloody awesome. Add a bit of warp stabilizer, and that will come up nicely. Are you serious? Wow, Premiere, what are you doing? Sick. And we have a crash. My goodness. This is part 2 because I went and got a coffee with Mitch, who was just here before. Do I want to open the previous project? Sure, let's see what it can do. Yes. We just crashed, guys. Alright, we're back on. It's actually done a pretty good job at where I was at, picking it back up. And click analyze to begin. Cool. Alright, for everyone just joining, I'll quickly show you the project, my music, my bins. It's what groom prep looked like. It's what bride prep looked like. Drone stuff. Let's have a look at the ceremony. Oh, ceremony. What the ceremony looked like. This is what the photo shoot looked like. Reception looks like this. Cool, cool, cool. So let me save that and let this render. Let's have a look how we go. Frame 135. So I'm editing this on the new MacBook Pro. I've got the i9 spec'd out processor. I've got 32 gigs of RAM. I've got the upgraded graphics card, and I have 1 terabyte of internal storage. Let's see how warp stabilizer worked. She's quite warpy. Yeah. Anyway, we'll just keep going through. I really dig this shot, so let's find a home for it.
That fairy tale still exists. An example for our kids.
So, what I'm noticing on this right now is that the axis is a little bit off, so I'm going to rotate that so it's square. So it's all these little things that you have to do to make it perfect. Oop. Scale it up, and it's probably negative 1.5. That looks pretty square to me.
An example for our kids. That fairy tale still exists.
Can actually swap these.
Our little journey in life in a tango.
So this will just be dancing from here on. So I want the wides to start with the dancing that I pre-cut just before, which were down the end here. Dance. Dance. Whoop. Grab some of these. So like I said, it's drag and drop once you pre-cut. So go back, drag and drop these in, and I'm going to make them all purple so I know what it is.
Shape and our little journey in life in a tango.
This one I can change the position. I can start it at the roof, whoop, just like here, and then I can whoop, start at the roof, and then I can bring it down to the people. It looks like I panned it, which I didn't. Bang. Alright. keep saving it because as you saw before, Premiere crashed. Let's have a look. Let's see how we're going. Let me get my coffee while I watch through and see where we're at with the edit. Bit of coffee. It's currently 10:30 p.m. here in Australia. Up late hustling.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved, you adore, and accept me for exactly how I am. I know that you will always be there for
This is all log footage too, by the way. I do grading at the end once the edit is locked down.
me no matter what. And I vow to always value and respect this beautiful and magical relationship that we have built together. And I promise to care for you in both sickness and in health. My dream is to grow old and wrinkly with you because you said you would still find me sexy when I'm wrinkly. And I'm holding you to that in front of all our friends and family. My beautiful Pali, I can't believe that in just a few hours I will marry my soulmate in front of family and friends, in making the world know that you have given me one of the greatest gifts of my life, the love that I offer.
Let me see if I can reframe this and remove this microphone out of the frame without cutting. Yeah, see? Just little things like that. Might go down a little bit where you can kind of just see the microphone, but probably a little bit. Frame it out a little bit.
That you have given me one of the greatest gifts of my life, the love that I always dreamt about.
Shots.
And it's all because of your practice.
This will need to be reframed again. There we go.
You bring out the best of me, you challenge me and us, and for this I thank you and love you even more.
Marcelo describes Pali as kind, understanding and elegant, with a beautiful heart and a smile that brings him much peace and joy. For those of us here today who have had the great pleasure of spending time with Pali and Marcelo as a couple, it is clear that they share an unbreakable bond.
I wonder if there is some audio of him opening that up. Well, in project, I wonder if you can hear it. It's not really any audio of him like crinkling it as it opens, but we'll have a look. If we can gain it and see if there is anything.
My love.
There is a little bit. Nice. I need another audio track. Just drag it down and make a new track. So that you can hear like the ruffling of the paper.
My love.
Oh, these little audio bits help with that. My love.
My love.
See, my love. Perfect.
I want you to know that I'm so excited about walking down the aisle to see you at the end of it. I think fate has brought us together.
Obviously this needs to be brought down a little bit so you can hear them a bit better. Let's go down 6 so that those keys that I just hit were G for gain and then Shift D is for fade, which I'm doing now. And that's why I am very quick at editing, is because I know all my hotkeys. And I use them all the time.
My love.
And this project is getting very hard to save. It's getting very big.
My love.
That ruffling of the paper. Boom.
I want you to know that I'm so excited about walking down the aisle to see you at the end of it. I think fate has brought us together, and today is one of the most important days of our journey.
Oh man, they're gonna love this. This drone shot needs a warp stabilizer. Just to make it a bit smoother. Whew. Laptop's working in overtime. Look at that structure of that edit. Oof, look at that color coordination. But you can see easily ceremony. Then we go groom prep, bride prep, ceremony, and then we reception. You can see it's pretty left to right of how the day actually went. But you kind of time shifted a little bit to make it a bit more interesting and less music video-y. How much longer we got on this? 2 more frames. Boom. And you know what we're going to do here is the same thing that I did before. Scale it in slightly, makes it a bit more epic as it's pushing in and spinning down. It's also zooming in a little bit. Boom. That's nice. Oh, the entrance is pretty sexy. Pretty good on the glide cam. All glide cam, not gimbal.
And so, by the authority given to me by the people and the laws of Australia, I now have the greatest...
If you weren't here in the live stream before, the reason this audio sounds so crispy is I use this editing software for audio called Isotope RX7, and it's got this voice denoise feature, which if you preview it, it auto adjusts for the voice as the, like, it's not one consistent noise reduction for everything. It changes as the voice changes and as different noise comes in. Is pretty sweet, but that's why this sounds so crispy.
Husband and wife. Marcelo, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
So this stuff I actually got my second shooter's footage that I want to add in here. Also some of my stuff too, which I think is really nice. So we might add in. He got a good cake shot actually. This was in the reception bin, which is right here. That was his cake shot. Oh, I've still got this photo shoot stuff to add into. Oh, that's real nice actually. Oh, let me pre-cut this. This stuff I might add towards the end. Oh, lighting on her face is a bit, how you doing? But I got some good leading stuff. Checking my phone. What do we got? Oh, is this a... I got a time lapse, but I don't know how it went. Just people dancing. Could be okay. Oh, they did a sparkle exit too. I forgot about that. Cool. Got tons of good footage to work with. Okay. Yeah, this is stuff. Does he rack focus to the cake? Look at me. Coming in on the glide cam. Just ruining shots out here. There I am. On the glide. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly this one. Oh, actually, it's over here. Maybe we can replace. Yeah. On that beat, and then this warp stabilizer can be fixed, and it'll be a bit nicer. Cool. Come on, warp stabilizer. So I might fill it with a bit more photo shoot until the grand entrance. So this stuff will be photo shoot, then into the grand entrance, first dance and such, then a bit more of an interview, and then
that fairy tale,
and then into like the real dancing at the end, where everyone's dancing, and then we are done, I believe, once I color grade it and stuff. But that's what I'm going to fill this with. So you can see it's fill the gaps once you set it up like this. Once you lay the structure down and you put the key points wherever you want them. So like on this beat I've got the grand entrance, on this beat I've got all the dancing, and now I'm like, okay, now I have to fill this with something, and now I have to fill this with something, and then I have to fill this with something. So obviously a bit of photo shoot I have, a bit of like the reception, so the first dance, cake cut, that kind of stuff, and then all the dancing here, and then over the end I will probably use the rest of the photo shoot and the sparkler exit, and then that is it done. So let's drag and drop and finish this off. So let's have a look at my photo shoot. What stuff do I have that is nice? This is them having a little, I really dig that shot, that's nice. This kind of establishes it. Good shot, Eric, second shooter, killing it. Might just do those two shots of, and that back shot, that's really nice too. These shots, 3 of them, boom, we drag and we drop them in here, and I could probably almost extend them to fill that whole gap, or I can shorten them and find one more clip. Let's have a look. What do we got? I actually talk to myself like this when I'm editing anyway. So this is what I normally do when I'm editing. This actually needs to come in on this beat to make it flow better. So I need to shorten that, and I might add another reception shot. Cool. And then in here I will have another reception shot, which, or like an establishing outside or something. What do I have? What do I have of them on the photo shoot? What do I have on the drone, maybe? So this stuff. What can I use? What can I use? That's, I've got to use stuff like that. That's that. Okay. We'll come back. You know what? We can even hit it with the fade. I feel like at the end of this clip I go a bit wonky. Yeah, I do. See that? Bam. Maybe I can bring this back, and maybe I'm better at the start. No. Okay, maybe I'll extend a different clip out. But I'm thinking I will just fade it out into the next scene. And we might have to get rid of that wonkiness. Yeah, that's cool. Oh. And we'll just tighten up one of these clips so we have space for one in here. So let's have a look. Maybe get rid of the start of that. Pump these up a bit so they're more stable. Hopefully not as warm. Cool, and then I'll fill it with one of these menu shots with a bit of warp stabilizer, and that will be fine. It says Curzon Hall, which is where it was. Just like that. I'm gonna extend the end, I feel. And warp stabilize that, and we should be golden. And then that's how you fill that gap. And then I've got dancing to fill here, and then dancing to the end. Bit of photo shoot, bit of the sparkle exit, and then I'll go through and grade it. Cool, let's have a look. Might even actually put some audio underlay here too, make it a bit more interesting. Alrighty. So once they entered, we had a bit of the, they did a bit of a dance. I've already cut some of it, I believe, but we shall have a look at what there is. So we'll cut the bits I like of this. I'm a bit shaky here. What will warp stabilize nicely? Let's have a look. Oh, I like that. Shooting back. Come on. What have I done? What's good? This bit will be good. Where do I start the move? About here. Cool. We just got Eric here nicely on the 7200. Right in shot. Nothing better. Let's have a look at his angle. Where do they enter? Ah, he's on not that camera. He is on which camera? Must be. This is the 12mm camera. One. What camera? 04. That's his camera. does it change? It's A4, A1. Oh, it's this. Here we go. Cool. Finally got there. Cool. Get a bit of the 7200 action in there. This will need warp stabilizer, and so will this. Look, got a bit of coffee on my MacBook. Got a bit of coffee on my MacBook, do I? Getting a little bit delirious. Alright, finish warp stabilizing. Oh, have a look at me. There I am. Getting the center angle for the ending. Getting a little... using my legs. Little crane shot for the ending. That would actually be a cool shot. Where is it? Let's hope. Hopefully I did pretty good. It was right at the end of this clip. That's it here. This is that angle you just saw me doing. This will definitely warp stabilize nicely. And we'll add that ambience of everyone clapping.
What do they mean?
Pretty sure it's only on one channel, so we will have to fix that real quick. That's what that line means, I believe. Audio, not gain. Audio channels, and we will want them to be right. Yeah, perfect. Cool. And we want that to fade out.
What do they mean?
That doesn't cut together because they're both wide, so I need the 7200 in there before, and this will probably have to move down the tiniest bit so I can... I'm going to use the clapping to fade it into the fade down.
What do they...
Use this fade over the clapping, and that will be a cool transition.
What? What today means to...
Perfect. Cool. So I need another 7200 clip. This will have to go to here. Cool. And I will need another 7200. Another tight close up to... That's a good bit of it. bit I used before in this ending. Yes, it is. Okay. So obviously you don't use the same bit of the clip you used before, but I'll use the walk. Bang. Beat here. Press down a little bit. Boom. Violet. Cool. Let's have a look how this section is panning out. Guys, if you have any questions, anyone watching, commented in the live chat, I will respond. I can see it on my other screen. That is a little bit shaky. Bit of warp stabilizer. Chuck it on. Man, this edit's coming together real nice. I'm stoked on this. Waiting on the warp stabilizer. Story of my life. And then this needs warp stabilizer too. I'm not sure if I should fade this clip out and then fade into the interview, which I feel like I probably should. Is this clip the same clip? No. That's, yes, so I should turn this off. I should fade this up.
To me, means a dream.
So I fade this one.
What did I mean?
Fade this one out. Boom. And I will need to reanalyze this. And we can fade this. Yeah.
What today means to me. Means a dream.
Cool. Because I spliced this audio together because it wasn't really coherent. So I spliced out the intro, like some bit after the intro to make it flow better. Might add a shot of them together, like a little photo shooty one. I think I got them walking and stuff. Yeah, this will be nice. Probably won't use that. Got some good walking ones. Probably will use this walking one. My favorite one. So once that warp stabilizes, I'll drag and drop it in over the interview. Start fleshing it out some more. Then we go into some more dancing. and fill the rest up with dancing. And then we're done. How good. You can see I've pre-cut a little bit more than I've actually used, but that's good because, you know, you're only using the best of the best. Not just every shot you have, you use the best footage, and that's how you make a really good edit. Why is my computer taking so long? Cool. Drag and drop this one in over here. Just like this.
What today means to me. It means a dream come true. It means...
Lally, the cough is real good, big dog. Thank you. Appreciate you. And what we're going to do here, guys, is we're going to just pan it up. So it looks like I panned the actual clip, but I'm going to cut it at the end here. Boom, like that. Good.
It means...
Extend that fade out, make it more dramatic, a bit more high-endy.
What today means to me. It means a dream come true. It means...
So sick.
An example for our kids that fairy tales do exist.
It's been really quite a dream of ours to have a day celebrating our relationship.
This needs a bit of warp because there was a little bit of shake. So we'll just chuck on warp and go down to 2%. Lalio, we've only got this to fill with just dance footage. And then done. How good is that? This is my heartbeat. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. And I know. 75% on the warp stubble. Come on, 91%. Let's go, let's get it done.
And our little journey in our life and in tango.
Oh, this is looking good. On this main beat is when I'm going into their first dance, which is real nice. Yeah, it does. It takes fucking ages. So I'm going to go back to... my next edit is going to be in Resolve. Because I shot Black Magic Raw. So that will be in Resolve. And I will be having quick warp stabilizer again. For some reason I edited this in Premiere. I'm not sure why. Yeah, when was their first dance? Where is their first dance? Let's have a look. Is it here? Oh no, the one before. Oh, this is going to be nice for on the drop. Take a bit of warp stabilizer on this. Comes up real clean. And this will need the same thing where I change the panning on the thing. So we need that position to be there. And then at the end of the clip, we need the position to be down to reveal them all. Boom, just like that. And warp stabilizer on that. That's gonna look good. And then I need one more dance clip to fill in that gap on the left, and then a bit more of their first dance to fill in the right. Oh, I still need that cake cut in here. See you, Lally. Have fun. Let's go. My life is just literally waiting for warp stabilizer to finish. How good. Not. Guys, I'm getting pretty tired. I've had a Red Bull and now a coffee. I think I've got one more Red Bull in the fridge, but we'll wait until we really need it. That's nice. And then let's go into the 7200 stuff of that. Is this their first dance? Wonder if that's their first dance. Yeah, it was. Okay. He's working the flare quite nicely. Young Eric. Is Eric actually in the back there? Yeah, okay, it was the first dance. You can see him up here. Have a look, we got Shembri on the photos. Add that spin in there, and I will add one more glide cam, and then we'll go into the rest of the dancing. Where is the other bit of the first dance? First dance here, is it? Yes. This is quite what section do I like? That's pretty badass, I feel. And it fits. Bang. Chuck that here, and we'll grab a warp stable. And we'll wait 20 minutes for warp stabilizer to work. Guys, the edit is almost done. Have a look at that. We're slowly filling it out. Can't wait to get up to grading and you guys can see what I do with the color. It will be good. That beat is where we'll cut, and then that's when we'll go into the other stuff. So let's have a look at from the section that I was filling on the live stream. This is from about here. That's what I've done.
means a dream come true. It means an example for our kids that fairy tales do exist.
It's been really quite a dream of ours to have a day celebrating our relationship and our little journey in our life and in tango.
I know what I can add in here. We can add. I had this performer. Maybe I'll just add the 7200 version of that. I feel like it will be nicer than the one I did. Where is it? Look at me, the demon on the 12mm Blackmagic 6K. Oh, look at me. Look at that form. On the glide. Yeah, we'll add this bit. This is all purple too. Damn, this edit is looking unreal, man. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Can't wait to post it. I'll be posting it so you guys can see what it was like in the process of editing, and then obviously the final result once I grade it and post it and send it to the couple. Let's go for one more run through. You know, I'm going to watch it from start to finish and see if there's any other tweaks I can make for the rest. So anyone who's just joining gets to see what the edit is actually like at this point. But as you can see, this is all the pre-cut at on the right hand side, stuff that hasn't just made the cut, and then this is obviously in the cut. So let's just go through one quick run through and then I'll finish it off real quick, start grading, and you guys get to see all the fun stuff, which is actually grading and doing all those little final touches. But let's go through it real quick.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved, you adore, and accept me for exactly how I am. I know that you will always be...
Actually, let's do something for you guys. Let's full screen it. It's going to be quarter res, but it is what it is.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved, you adore, and accept me for exactly how I am. I know that you will always be there for me no matter what, and I vow to always value and respect this beautiful and magical relationship that we have built together. And I promise to care for you in both sickness and in health. My dream is to grow old and wrinkly with you, because you said you would still find me sexy when I'm wrinkly. My beautiful Pali, I can't believe that in just a few hours I will marry my soulmate in front of family and friends, making the world know that you have given me one of the greatest gifts of my life, the love that I always dreamt about. The past 5 years has been the best part of my life, and it's all because of your presence. You bring out the best of me, you challenge me and us, and for this I thank you and love you even more.
Marcelo describes Pali as kind, understanding and elegant, with a beautiful heart and a smile that brings him much peace and joy. For those of us here today who have had great pleasure of spending time with Pali and Marcelo as a couple, it is clear that they share an unbreakable bond.
My love, I want you to know that I'm so excited about walking down the aisle to see you at the end of it. I think fate has brought us together, and today is one of the most important days of our journey.
And so, by the authority given to me by the people and the laws of Australia, I now have the greatest pleasure in declaring you to be husband and wife. Marcelo, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
What tales do exist?
It's been really quite a dream of ours to have a day celebrating our relationship and our little journey in our life. And
Okay. I just had a thought. I have a lot of his interview, but none of hers. So let me just quickly go and grab that, and let me just have a quick look and see, because I interviewed Pali, and I think I got some good stuff.
yes, it hasn't been something that I expected to meet someone that also has another daughter. So it's been a very long journey for us, but a beautiful one, to introduce the girls, for them to basically become sisters, and for me to basically have a beautiful stepdaughter, and for Marcelo to also love my daughter as his own. So it's just been a very beautiful, meaningful. It was love at first sight for him, and I also felt something, but for me it was, something a little bit more happy, very pleasant. Pretty much the same goofy guy. Yes, I really feel like I want to spend the rest of my life with him.
What does today mean to you?
I'm sorry?
What does today mean to you?
Today is a culmination of our love story that we always wanted to do it, but it was somewhere in the far distance. And yes, we finally decided to do something really meaningful for all of us, including our kids. And today is here, and I just can't believe it's here already.
I was seeing him with you.
I just can't believe it's really meaningful for all. We decided to do finally. Yes, we finally finally decided. Decided to do something really meaningful for all of us, including our kids. And today's here, and I just can't believe. And today's here, and I just can't believe. Today's here, and I just can't believe.
Cool.
Decided to do something.
About like these two things coming together and
Yes, it hasn't been happy, very pleasant, pretty much the same.
Cool. Did I use this? Can't remember.
Hours.
Oh yeah, I did. Cool. Sweet. Alright, that's tons of audio, jam-packed with audio. Like I said, just a bit of dancing. Actually, a bit of cake cut and then finish with dancing. And then we're all good to go. Cake cut. Where are you at, cake cut? You are in the reception. Where is cake cut? I was on the 12th, was I? When did they cut cake? Oh, wow. Cake. Where is the cake? The cake cutting. I got some good reactions during the reception too. When did they bloody cut the cake? Oh, here we go. Cool. And then let's get the close-up angle, which my friend got, I believe, somewhere. When did they cut the cake? Here we go.
They don't mess around. They're like, no countdown, we're just cutting this cake now. So we're going to do a call.
Do they kiss?
No countdown, we're just cutting this cake now.
Do they have a kiss? No kiss.
Countdown, we're just cutting this cake now.
No kiss. Okay. Cool. Cake cut is in there, and now let's finish off with this random dance floor footage, because we got quite a bit of that. cool. I got quite a lot of the daughters dancing, I believe. Yeah, let's have a look. What do we got? So dark and noisy. That's very cool. I do like that. So I get these things in there. That's another good open up. BRB guys, I'm gonna go to the toilet. Alrighty guys, I'm back. Let's finish it off, shall we? So this will be another one where I can do the keyframe thing. Finish it off down here. And now let's go back to the reception and just finish it off. What cool dance footage do I have? Got everyone waltzing. Or tangoing, not waltzing. Pretty badass. Kind of cool. Of the couple. Killing it. Oh, I'm getting tired. 11:30. Getting quite tired. What kind of close-up stuff do I have? When they think it's a photo. It's like, nah, bruh. Taking video out here. Let's go into some party dancing. Let's do that. Put that in. This footage is insane.
It means a lot to be able to show.
Cool, and then we can finish with the footage of their photo shoot at the end of the night. Which have I cut or have I not cut? I don't think I have cut. Oh, I need to add this shot in. Yes, because this shot was very cool. This needs warp stabilizer. Oh, guys, this is almost done. We're getting there. I was doing real good time, like with time at the start. Like the amount of time I spent up until the live stream versus the time I've spent while I'm live streaming is drastically different. I was pumping it out, and the live stream has just actually made me so much slower. And I think it's because it's getting late and I'm getting tired. Could also be why I'm a bit slower right now.
It means
We'll stop that. We'll cut that there.
means a
Oh wait, I do like.
a lot to be able to show this commitment to our kids.
That's good to hear. Ah, and this is good because he's talking about commitment to the kids. Let's delete that one because this is kid and this is their other kid. Oh my god, that works perfectly. Look at that little coincidence. Both of their kids, and he's talking about how good it is for the kids. That is awesome. Stoked about that. And we gotta warp stabilize. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. I feel like I'm getting delirious. But I always talk to myself when I'm editing, so it's not really any different. It's just that people are watching, so they probably think I'm crazy.
It means a lot to be able to show this commitment.
Cool. Alright, now we can finish it off with the reception photo shoot at night. Over there, and then this stuff, yeah. Finish it off with this stuff. Coming in. Boom.
To our kids.
So this is all violet. This goes into mango. This mango is mango means it's photo shoot.
Means a lot to be able to show this commitment to our kids, to show the love, to show the respect. And hopefully in the future,
Okay guys, we're almost there. Have a look at that. Have a look at that structure. It's looking tasty. That was all the pre-cut at the end. But we've got, once this stuff warp stabilizes, I'll just add the sparklers for the ending. Sparklers, and then I'll watch it through while I color grade it, and then we go to the render stage. So let's just pump out these last couple of clips, and then I'll add like color, like film convert, and then I'll go tweak everything as I do a final watch through. And then we should be pretty good. Wait, this clip was real funny. You know that Oh, what a meme. I'm gonna send this to my friend who does this dance all the time. Look at this meme. Okay. So where is the where is the spark laser? What camera did I film that on? Would have been this one. Here we go. Cool. Bang, and then I did out of focus, I believe. Yeah. And we can end it like that. Bang. These are also in mango. Shove these in towards the end.
The same for them. I'm a dreamer, and I believe that Pali and I are just one fairy tale in many.
Alright, I just need one clip to go to cover that cut, which will be a photo shoot clip. And then I'll add some colour, and then we're pretty well good to go. Which, let's see which one warp stabilizes better out of these two. And that's the one I'll pick to finish it. Alrighty. Which one will warp stabilize better? Damn, that coffee made me feel sick, eh? Definitely can't have a Red Bull because I will throw up. Right. Alright guys, clip 1 or clip 2, you decide. Clip 1, no sun flare, but probably better action. Clip 2, sun flare and push in, but they're just static. I'm going with clip 1. Too bad if you pick the other one.
It'll be the same for them. I'm a dreamer, and I believe in fairy tales, and I do believe that Pali and I are just one fairy tale in many.
This edit is spicy. That's the end. I've finished it. I'm going to add some color, and I'm going to watch it through with the color and make any tweaks necessary. So guys, color wise, I use Film Convert Nitrate now. They actually emailed me and sent me a copy for free, which is very nice of them. I don't get anything by saying that I use them, like, except for the free copy, but I actually use it. I don't get any, like, commission if you sign up. Let's have a look. What do we got? Film Convert. Bang. On the last edit, I actually used the input LUT built into Premiere, the Alexa one, but I've actually downloaded the camera profile now, because I never did before. Let's have a look color wise. Choose your camera, Blackmagic, Pocket 6K. I used film. Ugh. That is not looking that nice. That was actually a well exposed clip. Let's have a look on some other well exposed clips. Well, that actually looks pretty nice in these clips. That first one. Probably get rid of the grain.
You bring out the best of me.
Alright, let's just run with it and see what we're looking like.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved, you adore, and accept me for exactly how I am. I know that you will always be there for me no matter what, and I vow to always value and respect this beautiful...
Alright, so this lot looks pretty good. Just the first one, but I know I'm gonna have to tweak all of the ceremony because it doesn't look good on that. It looks pretty good on the
I
groom
can't
prep
believe
and
that in
bride
just a
prep,
few hours, I will marry my soulmate in front of family and friends,
but I'll go through
making
and
the
tweak it
world
on
know
everything
that you have
else.
given me one of the greatest gifts of my life, the love that I always dreamt about.
Cool, so it looks pretty good on the groom and bride prep. Let's have a look at the reception actually. I didn't. Oh, that was pretty nice actually. But I'll go through and tweak it. So you can see it looks a bit yellow and a bit green. Right, so yeah, that's my process. I add the adjustment layer first, and then I go through and I tweak to fit. So this one, I can... I want to bring some of that green back in. A little bit dramatic. Yeah, that adds a bit more of the detail. So let's go with that. Copy it to the other ones because they're the same kind of clips.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved.
This is overly warm. So I kind of accidentally overexposed this clip a little bit in camera.
You adore, and
This one needs to be up. Right here. We can add some of that.
accept me for
Forward. Much better. Hey guys, look at that. Off, on. So now I just go ahead and copy that to all of this clip during the ceremony. Cool.
exactly how I am. I know that
It's a little bit overexposed.
you will always be there for me no matter what,
Oh, shadows on this one a little bit.
and I vow to always be
Don't know how it's now.
there for me no matter what, and I vow to always value and respect this beautiful...
This is very contrasty, which it doesn't need to be. Some of that vibrance. There's some of that contrast. It's also need to get rid of some of that warmth like the other one and a bit more to the greener side. For some of these shows. Yeah. I think it's still a bit pink. Cool, that's looking pretty good. So like before, copy it to the rest of the clips on that layer, which is these. Cool.
that we have built together.
Keep going through.
I promise to care for you in both sickness and in health.
Bring some of this highlights down.
My
Let's go up a little bit.
dream is to grow old and wrinkly with you, because you said you would still find me sexy when I'm wrinkly. And I'm holding you to
Good, did I change the script?
that in front of all. And I'm holding you to that in front of all our. And I'm holding you to that in front of all our friends and family.
So guys, I'm going just through clip by clip and just tweaking it all. Dialing in the look. Alright, let's have one quick watch through of that intro again and just make sure the color's on point and looking pretty good and not too out of the blue. So you can see this is what I did. This is a straight out of the camera. So I applied the LUT with film convert and I was like, oh, it's a bit too not to my liking. Bring that color back like that. And then you just copy it through to the other clips.
Marcelo, I feel so grateful to have you in my life. You make me feel loved, you adore, and accept me for exactly how I am. I know that you will always be there for me no matter what, and I vow to always value and respect this beautiful and magical relationship that we have built together.
The song's a bit too overpowering, but I'll go through and color and do the tweaks for the visuals first, and then I'll go fix the audio.
Because you said you would still find me sexy when I'm wrinkly. And I'm holding you to that in front of all our friends and family.
That's one thing here. This is a drone shot, which was already pretty colored. So I will just need to drag, not drag it, I will just need to cut the adjustment layer for that. And change it to, what is it called? DJI. And it's the, technically it's just the Mavic. Note that. Technically it's not that either. Profile's not installed. So we will just go default. Which makes it look very green and stuff and not saturated enough. There is some of that green. Color correction. We will want a bit more saturation and well,
My beautiful Pali, I can't believe that in just a few hours I will marry my soulmate in front of family and friends, making the world know that you have given me one of the greatest gifts of my life, the love that I always dreamt about. 5 years has been the best part of my life, and it's all
I think this needs to be up a little bit. That is a lot better.
been the best part of my life. And it's all because of your presence. You bring out the best of me, you challenge me and us, and for this I thank you and love you even more.
This is very underexposed. What? It's whack. It was without the LUT. It looked like it was pretty on point.
I thank you and love you even more. Thank you and love you even more.
Marcelo describes Pali as kind, understanding, and elegant, with a beautiful heart and a smile that brings him much peace and joy. For those of us here today who have had the great pleasure of spending time with Pali and Marcelo as a couple, it is clear that they share an unbreakable bond.
Can steady this a little bit. Might need like 3% there. And it's a little bit overexposed, so I'll just bring that back down. Just like that. Boom. Dial that in. Good to go. Let that whoop stabilize. Whoopie whoop whoop whoop.
My love, I want you to know that I'm so excited about walking down the aisle to see you at the end of it. I think fate has brought us together, and today is one of the most important.
His jacket's a little bit overexposed. Well,
And today is one of the most important days of our journey.
let's bring them up a little bit. Yeah, like that. That looks good. And like I said before, this is the drone, so I need to, I'm just gonna go ahead and copy the settings from the drone clip I fixed before. There, boom, let's copy this. The drone isn't in a log profile, the drone is pretty but I'm going to go ahead and brighten it up a little bit. Does this film have any softness onto this profile? Okay, good. No, it doesn't. I feel like I should add some contrast in this. Probably warm it up a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. That is looking good. Brighten this down a little bit. You know what? I can probably bring his face up a little bit. Let's have a look. Yeah, I do think that looks a bit better. Let's go ahead and copy that to the other one. If it finishes loading. Bang. There we go. This needs a bit more contrast brought in.
And so, by the authority
Whoa.
given to me by the people and the laws of Australia, I now have the greatest pleasure in declaring you to be husband and wife. Marcelo, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Let's go ahead and see if we can cut to the bright angle. Not worth it. Alright guys, we're almost done. This is very yellow in comparison. So let me grade one of these and then I will fix the others to it. So I feel like it was a bit warm in there, but I feel like it's a little bit green. Let's have a quick look what Premiere reckons. Let's go -22 and 5. Run it up, add some of that saturation back in. How's that? Before and after. That's looking a lot nicer. Alright, how's this color go? Why does this look so much warmer? That matched a lot better. Alrighty, let's... This looks a lot more contrasty than the other clips, so I'm gonna just... yeah, there we go.
We finally decided to do something really meaningful for all of us, including our kids. And today's here, and that's just today's here. And today
Let me split the difference on that. Let's shadow up, actually. Let's go to 11.
is here, and that's just kind of pretty.
It's very warm and green. Like I lost a bit of saturation in raising it, so let me add that back in. 114.
What today means to me. It means a dream come true. It means an example for our kids that fairy tales do exist.
It's been really quite a dream of ours to a day have a day celebrating our relationship and our little journey in our life and in tango.
probably a bit more contrasty, but I think a bit less away from the pink chair. How do these match? It's like warm, but this is the light's blue. How do I match these? How do I match these? Oh. I think it's probably pretty spot on. Let's just go. Let's give that a whirl. Yeah, that is very, very dark. This is all so dark, wrecked. I have neat video on this. I do have neat video, a copy of neat video, but it was on my old computer. I don't know if I've downloaded it again. No. Let's see if I can find my key in Gmail, because I can just neat video the noisy clips at the end. Neat video. Let's have a look. What did I buy it on? What email address did I buy it with? Neat video. Cool. Alright, how do I get it? Thank you for purchasing Neat Video. Fuck, Neat Video is $150. Neat Video is $150. That is nuts. Why did I pay $150 for it? It's pretty good. That's my receipt. Thank you for paying. How do I get it? Plug-in, Windows and Mac, license and download. I open this log on page. This is the first time site. My products. Win registration. Using Neat Video. Okay, cool. Let me log on. Oh, are you serious? I don't know what my thing is. Neat Video. Where is my... How do I log into Neat Video? No, that is not it. Yeah, it says it randomly generated me a password. The neat video. Maybe I can just download neat video v4 because I have my serial. So if I can just get the download, then I can go from there. Download. Okay, cool. Whatever, I don't need to log in. Let me just download it. Download plugin. Cool. Downloads. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna neat video these. I'm gonna use neat video to noise reduce these clips when I boost them. Just downloading that now, and then that'll be right at the end. So until I do that, I'm gonna finish color grading it. And then I'll use neat video.
It means a lot to be able to show this commitment to our kids, to show the love,
I'll have to neat video this
to
one
show
too.
the respect.
Just no worries. Probably neat video this as
And
well.
hopefully in the future, it'll be the same for them. I'm a dreamer. And I believe in fairy tales, and I do believe that Pali and I
Whoa, that is very orange. Neat video this one.
are just one fairy tale.
Alright guys, so that's pretty well the edit done and the grade done. I'm gonna install neat video, and I'm gonna neat video the last couple of clips, get rid of some noise. And then that's pretty well it. Then I'll just go and tweak some audio levels and make sure I nail that mix, and then I'm done. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but all I'm doing now is neat video and some audio tweaks, dialing in the sound, and then that's it. So I'll post it when I've already sent it to the clients and they're happy. And I'll post the final thing so you can see what it's actually like, but I'm pretty well done now. So thanks for sitting in and watching. If you guys got this far, appreciate you guys. Feel free to watch it again and go back and pick up any tips or tricks that you may have missed if you didn't get to watch it all. I'll see you guys whenever I do this again.